Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have NCG David Hernandez with 963 rating versus I Love Juice with 648 rating. This is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we are going to see I Love Juice win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they can decide if they want to go first or second. Looking at deck counts, we have 40 versus 44, and they're going to choose to go first. Crazy because the last video I recorded is 40 versus 44 too. But opening hands, we have Nerval, Cat, Strike, Tanky, Imperm, so one hand trap going second. And then they have Gloves, Cloak, Droplet, Boots, and Rhoda. So this is not bad. Even going second, they'd have like Droplet and like Droplet, you know, discarding these is it's pretty free. They're going to go ahead and activate Rhoda. Searching out Torn Scales, they have like, well, most of the Phantom Knights in hand, not all of them. And then normal summon, effect, ditch, go dumb stained, and then special summon out Boots, turn those into Cherubini effect, dump graph effect, bring out Seer. I've been seeing a lot more of this deck, like actually an insane amount of this deck. A lot of people have been trying it out, you know, it did well at an event, and now a lot of people want to like, you know, try it. Then go ahead and turn those into Rusty. And then Seer, bring back Cherubini, Rusty effect, chain Imperm to negate that, and then activate Gloves, go dump Sword, Torn Scales, bring itself out, activate Sword, special summon Boots, overlay those for Sea Dragon effect, special summon back out Gloves, and then turn all those into an Appaloosa, and then activate Boots effect to go search, grab Fogblade, and then set 2 pass. And honestly, this is a pretty insane versus Tri-Brigade. Draw Kuraz, and they admit defeat there. So going on to the next game, that game was really quick, only 4 minutes long. We are going to see, also, sorry if you can hear my stomach growling, like I am hungry. I decided I was going to grind out 6 videos and then eat food, because I got to record videos, well, when you're watching this, for today. I got to record the videos for today because I'm staying up for like, I think it's like 40 hours straight or 30 something hours straight, so that way I can fix my sleep schedule. So yeah, gotta do that. I just haven't ate yet, so, well, I ate earlier, but I'm hungry right now, so I'm going to do that after I'm done recording these 6 videos. And the opening hands, we have Desires, Fractal, Desires, Kuraz, and Gamma. So this works, even has like protection. You can use this pretty much as like called by. And then they have Stain, Nib, Jackalope, Talent, and Fogblade. So they have a hand trap and Talons, Fractal effect, go dump Nerval, grab Kit, and then activate Desires, banishing 10. Draws in the Tanky Fractal. Not good draws, looking at the banish, but the banishes just didn't matter. Oh my gosh, these were insane banishes, honestly. Like, absolutely insane. They didn't banish anything. Then go ahead and activate Tanky, search out Fractal. It's actually crazy that they didn't banish a single name. Summon, effect, bring out Bear Bloom, and then they're going to special summon out Kuraz by getting rid of Fractal, and then go for Amras. Just should be right there, but it's not going to matter because they're going to use the effect. Yeah, they probably just thought it pointed down, but that's Blossom. And then Kuraz, banish. Okay, so they fixed it this time. Bring out Blossom, and then turn those into Appaloosa, and then you're going to get Blossom and Bear Bloom, draw, put back, and then go grab Revolt, put back, and then set Revolt pass. Draw Ash Blossom. You're going to start off by activating Jackalope effect. Roll the dice. Oh, it's going to hit Ash. Oh, I was going to say, I had to say it pretty quick because I pressed the next button, and yeah, I didn't want to miss that. Draw Cloak. Then normal summon out Stained. Go for Cherubini. Activate Revolt. And, you know, go ahead, summon back. And then get rid of those to make the Omen, and then you're gonna get those. Go grab Kuraz, then said Do you think I want to play as sold with DDR? Maybe. Okay, thanks. What? Okay. And then activate talents. Is gonna draw on the Rhoda and Wielder. It always feels good whenever they use this to draw, because if they use this to look at your hand, it's not good. Or in that case, if they used it to like steal Appaloosa, would not have been good for you. Because like they would have had combo plus Appaloosa. Go grab Torn Scales, banish to special summon, or try to special summon an Appaloosa negate, and then set. Is that? Oh, I don't even know that was in the name. I just always call this card Stained. Then set, pass, draw strike. Then normal summon out Fractal, effect. This will go ahead and banish 3. They're going to chain Fog Blade to that. And special summon out Kuraz by getting rid of Nerval, get those effects, go grab Kit, banish Fog Blade, and then they admit defeat. So now going on to game 3, we are going to see the PK, the Phantom Knight deck, decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Tanky, Imperm, Desires, Ash, and Nib. Holy, okay, so they have 3 hand traps going second, a starter, and I'll draw 2. And they have Droplet, Torn Scales, Doom Dog. What does this card even do exactly? This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add a level 8 Fiend monster from your deck to the hand. What level 8 Fiend monster would this deck play? I'm not too sure. There's a lot of level 8 Fiend monsters. Can't really think of one that this deck would play. But obviously they play one. Then they have Tour Guide and Snake. So they're going to start off by normal summoning, effect, Chain Ash Blossom. And it doesn't look like we're going to get to find out here. And then Snake. Sucks. I wish we could have found out. I want to see what the spice is. Get rid of Droplet, summon, draw on the Ash. That's a pretty decent draw. And then go for Cherubini effects, and it's going to go dump Graph, summon out Seer. And then turn those into Rusty. You're going to get Seer to special summon back out the Link. Rusty effect. They're going to chain Imperm to negate that. Pass, and then activate Tanky. Chain Ash Blossom on the Tanky. Not waiting for like a Fractal or anything. And then activate Desires, banish 10, draw into Kuraz, Tanky. We can see like a Kuraz, 2 Nerval, Fractal, and a Kit go there. So they got rid of 5 Tri-Brigades with that. And they aren't really playing this turn either. I mean, normal summon, attack, take some damage, pass, draw gloves. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Rusty, Chain Ash Blossom, normal summon, effect, ditch, go dump. God, what level 8 Fiend are they playing? I want to see it. And then effect the special summon out gloves, overlay those for Sea Dragon. You can't do that. It says if a dark XYZ, this happens to be a wind. So a little misplay on their parts there. Go ahead, special summon back out. And then battle phase attack. So realistically, it should be like 1,200 less damage. And then main phase 2. Go for Zeus. End of main. We're going to drop Nib. They did special summon enough times. Because they like normal, Stain, special, Sea Dragon, Stained, Zeus. Then they get a token. Still main phase 2. Activate, gloves, go dump Cloak. Torn Scales, bring itself out. Cloak to go search, go grab Boots. And then special summon that out. Overlay, go for Break Sword. Break Sword effect, that's going to out the Nib. Break Sword effect, special summon back out 2. And their levels go up by 1. Go for Evil Storm Nightmare. Boots, go search Fog Blade. And then set pass, draw Desires. That's not a bad draw. They're gonna activate Tanky, grab Fractal, dump, Kit, Nerval, grab. They want to thin through the deck before they activate this Desires. Then activate desires, banish. Okay, let's see. So they've gone through 2 fractal, 3 kit, 2 Karaz. Yeah, they've gone through everything here. All the Tri-Brigades are gone, unless they're playing 3 of this, which more people have actually been doing. Then they're going to draw Revolt and Gamma. And then normal summon out Fractal. Now the last card banished is Driver, so this wouldn't be live. And then Fractal effect, banish. They're going to chain Fogblade to that. And then set Revolt pass. And then they draw Boots. They're going to switch. Oh, they can't attack that Fogblade. At least they caught it. Wow, yeah. Oh, misplayed again. Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty big misplay. Go ahead and summon out Boots. Torn Scales bring itself out. Overlay those for Break Sword. And then they're going to Revolt, summon, and then get rid of those. And then this is going to go ahead and summon out Omen. And then think on effects. Yeah, just Omen. So they only play 2 Karaz. If you play, I saw like shout out Bill Wee. I saw Bill Wee playing 3 Karaz with the Prosperity build. I don't think you need 3 of it, to be honest. I really don't. It like I think it's came up for me 1 time, and that's because I was in a super grind game, and that was when I first started playing the deck. I really feel like you don't need 3 Karaz. I know it's an extender, but I really don't think you need 3 of that card. I do think you need more than 1 of it, though, for sure. I think 2 is like the perfect number. And then they're going to activate Boots, go grab Fogblade, and then set Fogblade pass, draw Revolt. Then Omen attack, start a battle phase, they're going to activate Fogblade on Omen, and then set pass, draw Lancia. Then end of main, activate Revolt. Go ahead, special summon out. They're going to special summon out 3. And then go for Silver. And then still main phase, Silver, summon Fractal. End phase goes back to hand. Draw Bell. And then link away for Omen. The Fogblade's going to fall off. And then they're going to get Omen 1 and Silver 2 to make this lose 300 attack. And then they're going to chain Lancia. Battle phase, attack, and then that should be 300 more because they did use Silver to make that lose 3. It's not really going to matter here, I don't think. Draw Psychic Wielder, Fogblade effect, on Rusty, Chain Bell to stop that, Torn Scales bring itself out, then, oh, they caught it. Said, but is not going to matter, I think. Then they're going to special summon out the Psychic Wielder. Go ahead, overlay for Sea Dragon. And then Sea Dragon effect, detach, special summon out Boots. And then turn those into a Dagna. So that could work with the Rusty. Because, you know, you can like set Rusty pop on the opponent's turn. Like I said, Lancia, Scythe. This could also be the Light Fairy, and this might be adding the Sky Scourge Norlax. That could be the Light Fairy for the Sky Scourge Norlax, and it would actually work in this deck too. And you have to think, like, you'd have to play this card for a combo that's actually worth it if you're adding an extra brick to the deck. Or I guess like brick. I mean, it's like a level 3. It's not a great card, but wow, so I think they're playing the Sky Scourge. You know, I don't know for certain, but I feel like they are. Could be wrong there, though. Boot, go search out Fogblade, and then set Fogblade pass, draw Imperm. Battle phase, attack. Start a battle phase, they're going to activate Fogblade on that. And then main phase 2, summon out Fractal. Fractal effect, banish, summon out the double Dragon Lords, set, pass, draw Lancia, and then end phase, effect, get rid of Tanky, bounce Fogblade, pass, draw Tanky, and then yeah, standby phase Lancia, battle phase effect, go ahead, bounce, and then just go for game. Yeah, GG's. Said this was an insane game, haha. Yeah, gotta love to see the GG's. Seeing how long the match was, you can see that it was about 31 minutes long. It's crazy, because I think the last video I recorded was 44 versus 40, and it was also 30 minutes long. Interesting. But I really want to know, at I Love Juice, comment down below or message me on DB or something. Tell me, is this for Skyscourge Snorlax? I feel like it's got to be. Or what is it for if it's not for that? I'm curious. I really am. But no, not too much more to say. E-Telly is someone that's Psychic Wielder, another like level 3 extender. But I am curious, do you, the channel, the people watching this, do you like seeing Phantom Knights? Do you want to see more Phantom Knights? Are you okay with seeing Tri-Brigade? Comment down below like what deck you want to see. I probably should say this at the beginning of the video, not at the end when like a lot of people are clicking off. But I am curious, do you want to see more Phantom Knights? I've seen a lot of people starting to play this deck, so I want to like show it off more as it gets like more popular. Kind of like what I did with the Buster Blader deck like a year ago. You know, it started picking up more pace, more people started playing it, and I was like, all right, time to show off this deck since a lot more people are playing it. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.